Two swing thoughts for driver today. Try and get right shoulder more behind you in the backswing. Then as you come through, try and get left shoulder more up and around as you come through. That's going to help you hit up. Left shoulder to work up towards the sky and chest extend. So right shoulder behind you, left shoulder up, chest to the target.
Smashed.
Tiger Woods Club Twirl. Boom.
World class.
So if you struggle with your iron play, you're going to focus on right wrist and fingertips. If you struggle with iron play, fingertips get ahead of the wrist. Next time that you struggle with that, try and visualise that your right wrist is ahead of your fingers. So right wrist ahead of fingers, that's going to help you keep right palm more towards the ground, and it's going to allow you to deal off the club coming into impact and allow you to get the shaft that everyone wants to achieve. Guys, do you struggle with driver? Club coming too steep into impact. This is one of the issues that's associated with your game. Get to the top of the backswing, chest spins open, right shoulder stays high too long, left shoulder goes down towards the ground too early. If you're this golfer, well, when you do reverse it on its head, try and focus on right shoulder going down a little bit quicker. It's going to keep your shoulders a little bit more closed, the chest a little bit more closed, allow the club to travel a little bit more from the inside. The low point of the golf swing will be slightly behind the golf, which is going to help us hit up with driver. High launch and shots and low spin is going to help increase the distance. Struggle with thins, tops and a whole host of different shots. The right shoulder and the right hip are behind the golf ball at impact. Our weight's on our right foot. Right arm has to straighten too early to match that angle up. Change your pattern of thought. What you're going to try and do is you're feeling in sensation. So right shoulder and right hip past the golf ball. So right shoulder and right hip past the golf ball. Chest to face the target. The biggest takeaway issues we see, if you think about the correlation between both elbows, when we take the club back, that right elbow gets too low compared to the left elbow. Inside takeaway, flat backswing, not so good for the downswing. So feel like your right arm stays a little bit more on top of your left arm, so it's the feeling of right arm is more on top of left arm, but more outside your hands are relatively on plane on the way back. So too flat, club goes way behind you. Elevate a little bit more into the backswing. Steeper backswing followed by a shallower downswing, that is the key. Turn the steering wheel to the left, arms more on top of left arm. I'm going to feel like my hands get a little bit higher into the backswing to create that width. For somebody that's struggled with driver for years, I've reinvented my driver, reinvigorated is the other word. Tee it down a little bit lower. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move the ball a little bit further back in my stance, maybe in the middle of the stance, a good analogy. And as I release the club, don't finish all the way up to the left shoulder. Keep the fall through a little bit shorter, so you're just controlling the face, keeping it a little bit more squarer to open. So I'm going to ball in the middle, weight a little bit more left. This is my punch shot into the wind as well, and it's my fairway finder.
Yes. It's like a stinger, driver stinger.